Quiet down, quiet down. America is not changing, America is Cajun. Today I'm behind this microphone to talk to you about problems within the jail system, mainly revolving around mass incarceration or incarceration of masses, or simply put, locking up a lot of people. Since the beginning of our country, this practice or tactic has been viewed as the Band-Aid to all problems. But is it the problem itself? Mass imprisonment is a big societal problem, although it is often referred to as the solution. Damien, or his friends call him Day, just got out of jail after a 3-year sentence for robbing a 7-Eleven convenience store, $100, 2 Arizonas, and a bag of gummy worms. He was pretty hungry. And is looking to start his life anew. He looks for a job, they look at his criminal record, and no job. He ain't got a home, no job, so his mama to stay with her. Mama disappointed him now, so no home. No home, he on the street. On the street, he hungry. He hungry, and he realized he got nobody, no home, no food, no job. Dang, what do he have? Nothing. He realized the one place that is always a home, the place he knew for 3 years. Where's that place? Jail. Prison. Yeah, jail. No. Prisoners, even when committing petty crimes, facing a consequence that was not absolutely necessary, are attacked with prejudice. Prejudice that ruins their lives forever. They are not able to get jobs or anything else, thus having a bad reputation. There is no second chance. They are forced to resort back to a life of crime, and it's a never-ending cycle of crime. Many people go to jail. Too many. Let me write to y'all right quick. The United States makes up 5% of the world's prisoners, but has... Wait. Hold on. The United States makes up 5% of the world's population, but it's a quarter of the world's prisoners. I would just sit back and let y'all think about that. Y'all can tell me when you have it in your mind.
What was the question? 5% of the population.
I don't think you all do, so I'm gonna just wait.
I don't know.
God bless America.
Okay. State prisons are holding on to 15% more prisoners than maximum capacity, while federal prisons are at 31% over capacity. How many of y'all think there are too many people in this school? Let us compare Northwestern High School to a prison, although it kind of is. There are 2,195 students currently enrolled in this school. Add 505 more students, you are at a maximum of 2,700 students. Now that's packed, right? Right? Yeah. Wrong! In the state institution, there will be 3,105 kids. In the federal prison, you will have 3,537 kids and 2,700 maximum. Y'all may ask why I'm rapping about this and who really cares. But I do. Just look at me. I am black, right? I am black young male, right?
Oh my God.
Well, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, yeah, I am. And there's a high percentage of blacks in prison. Every one of 4 black men who dropped out of high school end up in prison. Dang, that's a lot, right? Yeah, it is a lot. In 2001, more black people were in prison than in college. Blacks make up 39.4% of the jails, while Hispanics make up 20.6%. Us, the minorities, make up 60% of the prison population, although it's estimated by 2050 that Hispanics will make up 50% of the population anyway, but that's a different subject. These rates are so outrageous it has been considered as one of the new Jim Crow laws. How many of you know what the Jim Crow laws are? How many of you do not know what it is? Well, you all need to pay more attention. History, because I'm not Even while minding their own business, some black people fear walking down the street. without getting mugged or stopped by police because of their appearance or because they are black, as some say. Some blacks are paranoid of going to jail, if not back to jail, over something as petty as not being able to pay a fine. Allow for me to explain what prisoners go through. They are captured, forced to work in the field, and do pointless busy work while being monitored, worked with no incentive nor reward, while being yelled at or being put in tight cages in tight spaces, getting beaten when uncooperative, being treated poorly until the man finally says you're free, you can leave now. Now doesn't that sound awfully familiar to the slave trade? It does. Black people should not feel threatened by the white man, which is the reinstatement of white supremacy. I think that putting lots of people in one ill-fitting cage is inhumane anyway. To be honest, there's not much of anything we can do to solve this problem but change our views on ex-cons. We often view them as savages who are untrustworthy, as you see in the media or hear from our parents. I mean, I don't trust them either, but I can learn. We can learn. I wouldn't trust them to watch the house while on vacation or valet a car anything major, but we can realize they are not murderers, or at least hopefully not, and can look past their faulted history and decide whether or not they can be deemed trustworthy. The rights is in government's hands. Alternatives can be offered, such as parole, so they can enjoy the luxury of home. Replace the jail time with fines, so they won't have to spend time in jail. Reevaluate jail sentences and rethink consequences, and offer psychological help for minor offenders to prevent it from happening in the future. Don't get me wrong now. Some people do, and I mean do, need to be in prison. But not most. America is not changing. America is changing. Stay out of trouble, and thank you.